Hello to everybody who's watching to this devotion. I want to talk about Isaiah 40:31. It's one of the best affirmations that I've ever found for myself in the Bible. It says that those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. I find it very interesting that when we're born into this world, from the time that we get into kindergarten, we know that we have to pass our kindergarten, KG1, KG2, and then we have to go into primary school, and then we have to be in first grade, second grade, and all throughout we know that we have to pass each class to get to the next class and then get to the next class. And we know that we have to do that. There isn't any option out of it. So we do that as we know that that's a part of our life. So we pass out, we finish 11th and 12th, we finish high school, and then we know that we have to choose a career option for ourselves. We have to decide what we want to do next with our lives. What is the field of life that we want to spend the rest of our life in? So we decide what our undergraduate studies are going to look like and what that subject is going to be. After we finish that, then we decide that we want to go for masters and we want to grow ourselves more and be more educated and have more skills enhanced, have more knowledge in the field that we're walking into. After we finish our masters, either we go for higher studies or we get into a job, and then we have to perform every single day at our work. We have to be sure that we're doing our work and we're performing to the best of our abilities. We're doing well so that we remain at the job and don't get fired at any point. So we put in all this effort, we put all our energy, we put all our mind, our skills, our abilities into that job to be able to do well, to get an increment at some point. And even somewhere in all of that, there's always a marriage proposal that comes in, and then you have to get married, and then you have to have children, and then you have to think about the children, you have to think about how to provide for them, how to take care of them, how to create an environment of nourishment for them. So our life cycle just continues that way. From the time that we're born into this world till our deathbed, we always have things that we want to do, we want to pursue, we want to accomplish. And we right now are living extremely ambition-driven lives. And I think it's just amazing how much God understands that and how much He looks into that. He sees that we have a lot that goes on, and He understands that in this circle of life we will get tired and we will find our strength to be dwindling. And in those moments, He is assuring us in His word that when we wait upon Him, when we hold our hopes on Him, when we assign our hopes to Him, He will be the one who renews our strength. How beautiful is that? He does not just stop there. He goes on and then He says that we will soar on wings like eagles, and we will run, but we shall not feel weary, and we will walk, but we will not faint. I think that's a very it's a very affirming promise, a very soft assurance that we get in the Lord, where He's saying that we will not just live our lives like a mediocre person, just like everybody, but He will make us stand out, and He would bring us out where we will soar like eagles. We will run through life, we will do all that we're doing, and we'll accomplish things in life, but we will not grow weary, and we will not faint, we will not get tired of all the walking around and all the running that we're doing. I think in life, for a lot of you who are watching right now, I just want to let you know that if you feel right now that it's too much, the pressure's just grown too much, this is too much burden on you, you have to think about your family, you have to think about your coming future, you have decisions that you have to make, and you feel like you don't have the capacity within you right now to keep yourself together emotionally, physically, and mentally. I just want to remind you about Isaiah chapter 40:31, where it says that He will renew your strength. So spend some time with Him today. Spend time in His presence and see how He moves in your heart, He moves in your mind, He moves in your spirit, and He helps you see, and He renews that strength within you that you need for sure in this world of pressure. So I hope that you will remember this verse and remember that He cares and He will not let you faint. Have a good day.